touch it. Okay, and yep. Bingo. Copy, save, edit, save. Yeah, I do sound that like that, don't I? Okay, mute, mute. Slap that there, slap that there. Pop out. There we go. Bring it down to what I want. Perfection. Let's pull up live split a. .exe. Okay. Cool, and that's gonna pop up. Yep. Okay. We're good to go. Done. Done. Oh, hey. This is not a video. This is... I will slice it out and make it a 0% speedrun video, though. That I can assure you. Perfect. Alrighty. Boopity boop. Yeah, sounds a little bored. Let's go. I missed. Well, that's gonna do terrible numbers for me. I can't believe that I missed. It's tragic. Zoom, zoom. I like shutting the door on his face, it's funny. Doesn't do anything good for me, but I do like doing it. Now we have the fun cutscene where we just sit here doing nothing. Yay. As I said, if this was an FMV, this was just a video, we could skip it. But no, can't have nice things in this world. Expect it to drop. Drop like a rock. Rickety rock. Time to drop. They're saying random nonsense, so I'll say random nonsense. Let's make it fair. Make it fair and square. So they're the Queen and Princess of the entire room. Right, okay. The whole room, but not the house. The lore implications go crazy. There's only like 7 things I can talk about. Well, I mean, I could always bring up like other topics. I've been grinding in Helldivers 2 lately. Just getting those super credits. Cha-ching. Shibidoo. So, yeah. But how's everyone else been? Let's see how quickly I can ruin this attempt. Grab that coin. Because in theory, I'm going to go with glitched for this first attempt. And I might do glitchless afterwards. Wait, there we go. At least that's my thought. Not sure what I'm going to do about it. The main difference is that we're going to be getting a lot of upgrades if we're doing it glitchless. Whereas glitch, we're just going to get run and jump and then get the heck out of here. I think it's 25 or 20 coins. I can't remember. But I cannot trigger any secret areas. So that should be fine. Let's go. This should be fine. That's a present. Can't grab that. I think down here and down the side there don't count as secrets. So it's free money. I need to push this forwards. But I don't expect this... once again, I say this a lot, but I don't expect this to take too long. This should just be like a quick run and done. I would expect like, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. 25, let's say 30 at the latest. For a run like this. Hope it's 20. 'Cause that's all I got, boy. It was 20, okay. So you just need 35 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Oh, but I will need like 40 coins to get the... Something I hadn't really considered. I guess I'll rip the band-aid off now and figure out, is that a secret or not? Does it count as a secret? No. Okay, thank God. That's a bunch of extra money that we could duly need. Actually, I think I might still need crouch. I hadn't really thought about that. I might still need crouch, but I don't know. I'm not gonna have... I guess either crouch or strength. That's really all that matters. It's one of the two that I'm probably going to have to get. Unless I can find some other way. Maybe. We will have more options this time. Because we already have to skip past like a large chunk. Yeah. There we go, it's easy, it's free money. Money is very important. 1, 2, 3. Vote for me. That's a puzzle, that's not a secret. There's 4 coins down there I can grab. There's 3 coins here. Oh, but I don't have strength. Maybe I do want strength. Strength would make it considerably easier. Crouch doesn't really give us anything that special. It just means getting out becomes irritating, to say the least. Come on, fellas. Let's do this again. Let's do it one more time. I don't appreciate when they jump. That's meant to be my special ability. You could just kill it. If you could end your own suffering, I'd appreciate it. Oh, there's 2 more. I could have sworn there was 5, but I hadn't seen any others, so I was just like, oh, well, guess there's only 4 this time. Yippee me. Please don't jump and stab me. It'd be nice if you didn't. Okay. That's the game we're playing. Let's... Wait, hey. They're making me nervous. Come on. Just so close. You're so close. Just... I don't know what's with the last one and always jumping. It's a pattern. Perfect. Free real estate. I actually got it first try this time instead of dying repeatedly. Like I have brain damage or something. Okay, there's a coin there. I'm just trying to look for the 3 coins that won't trigger a secret, because that's the real problem. Yeah, that doesn't count as a secret. What if you could just squeeze past that? Probably not. I'm just thinking, like, with the toothpick, can it be done? But there's nothing really we can pin. Oh no, we don't need crash at all. We're good. This is easy. Breaking news. Who's breaking who? No, okay, I just figured it out. We got this time. No crouch required. And it's funny, I say it's going to take 30 minutes. I can not confirm or deny that at all. I actually have no idea if it's going to take 30 minutes. I'd like it to only take 30 minutes. But some complications may occur that I didn't consider. Such as, I haven't really thought about how I'm going to get past the jump pad, but surely I'll find something. Probably. Maybe. I don't really need coins after this. Oh, no. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I am going to need strength. Because how do I expect to move this and get the thing? I can't move it. And I don't believe these guys can push it. Nothing. I need one of the big fellas, I think. But can the big fellas spawn yet? Or are they stuck and not spawning? I don't know. This is going to be interesting. Because I hadn't considered this. This was... as I said, I didn't have a set plan. I didn't have any particular ideas in mind. Oops. I could get myself another heart. That's on the cards. Okay, I gotta kill these guys. Yeah, I know, it looks breakable. I missed. God damn. Oh, this is gonna be I can already tell. This one's gonna be fun. So I need to kill these guys and hope I can get one of the big guys spawn in. And see if what he will do will work. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to get strength. Probably. A dash would work. There's a little gap here. Okay, let's just quickly change this back. And now my HUD is gone. Not that I needed a HUD anyways, not as if I'm doing much. I didn't think I could jank it, but... Not gonna spawn in more enemies for me? What do I need to do first? Okay, this is just free money. Okay. Well, this, I can tell this is going to be productive. 3 coins. Good money. And not certainly breakable. I just need to spawn in the big fella and see what I can do with that. Because it's probably going to be nothing, but... And we'll also give the dice a try, I suppose. The Dyson sphere. Come on. Oh, I guess that works too, whatever works. See, I don't believe this will have any effect. Because it's not heavy enough. Yeah. So, I don't think anything will work except this. And the problem I have with that is I can't move it. And I don't think other objects will let me move it. It's a very unique item. There's only one thing. Let's turn the HUD back on, thank you. Apparently I don't know where the center of the screen is. In my mind, I imagine that there may potentially be a way. But for that, I cannot confirm. No. Just go right in there. Uh-huh. Okay. Does absolutely nothing. Okay, now we're looking at option B. B for body. Now, if I put this at your feet, you don't care. You don't care, like, at all. But you care about me, but you don't care about this. Okay, let's use this to our advantage. Maybe. I have an idea or two. Worst case scenario, I have to grab strength. But I don't want to grab it the awkward way. I forgot this is a bit tighter than I would like. Tighter than I would like it to be, but that's fine. We'll learn to cope. Uh-huh. Nothing else works, so we give it a go. There's a gap, like right there. Guess you normally wouldn't see it with like proper lighting, but very unlikely this will do anything. But we're gonna give it a gander. An unstoppable force. Enemies aren't spawning in. Digga-digga-doo. Oh, it's so funny. Nothing. Almost like this guy can't be moved. Look into your emotions, my friend. Nothing. You don't want to be generous to me? And just get on top of this, because that would be really helpful if that could happen. If that was a thing. Come on, bedman. Ready or not, here I come. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay. New plan. Just like the old plan. Where did I put it? I didn't throw it in there, did I? That'd be stupid. Where'd it go? Am I having a stroke? Probably. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly go grab it back and life will be fine. Yes, I know more eggs. Funny. Laugh. Very much wow. kind of hoping I could avoid it, but okay. The jump actually isn't that hard. Perfect. One, two, three, vote for me. I've got an idea. Possibly. I can't do that anymore. You silly goose. There we go. That's close enough. Good enough. Don't mind that timer. Uh-huh. You don't... Okay, so when you jump, you don't actually jump. You're just fictionally jumping. Uh-huh. Thanks, buddy. You're not helping anyone. Maybe if I could get him when he, like, spawns in over here. Uh-huh. Where's he spawning? He spawns in right there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Or he doesn't. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I got no idea. New plan. It's just like the old plan, except nothing like the old plan. Wait. Newer plan. No, wait. Same old plan. Yes. No. Yeah, no. Okay, wait. Yeah. Exit the main menu. We're going to load the save. That's the plan anyways. Scroll down all the way to the bottom. Here we go. Absolute beauty. And so now... Big guy? No. Okay. I hope they can't run out of, like, enemies, because that'll make this idea very awkward. What are we looking at? Why? Oh, okay, nope, I'm all good. Just must have been the wind. A whimaware. Grab. Well, you know, better early in the morning than late at night. Think about it. No, you can't do anything either. Where's the other one? But how is, I guess, how was your sleep, I suppose, if that's what you're up to? Was it a good slumber? You rested. Okay. Give me a big enemy, please. I don't know if I can get a big enemy yet. I think I have to progress further. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's what we care about. I think... Okay, wait. Let's open up another area just so I can see... Maybe they don't... The big ones don't spawn here yet. So we're gonna need multiple items for this. AKA, the one item that I can... I don't need to do this at all. I'm a moron. Don't mind me. Okay, what have we got? Nothing. You just not spawn anything in anymore? That's sad. I don't think I've ever seen this one spit out big ones, so... I think I'm at a point where they just won't spawn in. But I'm not sure. Uh-huh. Wow, that was not close. The fact that I've gotten it so Aha, don't do that. Now that's straight. Perfect. This will take a few attempts. Or it'll take one more attempt. And life will be good. Life would be sweet. Life would be sweet. That's not a bad idea. I mean, if you're in the Discord, feel free to post that as like a suggestion, like completion percentage dependent like cutscenes. Okay, so we've got last I checked. Okay, so I'm assuming. And I can't open this because I want to go in through the back way. The back way is going to save me a ton of money. Which would save a ton of time if I wasn't already wasting so much time. Okay, let's... No respawn points now down there. Now the question is... how easily... are we gonna get any big guys? Nothing spawning? Of course it isn't. Okay, exit the main men. Exit, leave the men. The men are you. Okay. Can we get bigger enemies now? Is that on the cards? I don't know. I don't know what the odds are. Maybe I should have asked first, but I also forgot about the requirements I was going to have. Worst case scenario, I'll have to grab strength. Which will be irritating to say the least, but definitely doable. I know where a big guy is. Maybe, actually, that's... maybe I need to have encountered them regularly. So if I encounter the one in that room, maybe it'll cause the other areas to allow encounters. Which would then allow me to spawn one in, and then I can see what happens. And I'll just do that. Why can't I leave? Wait, yes I can. Oh. Wait a second. I didn't... what if I reload? Is that gonna fix that, or is that like a... oh no. Don't do that. Let's see. Ah, yeah, no, she fine. She works now. Probably shouldn't work like that to begin with, but you know. Wait, will it spawn him in again? No, okay. It actually is just working fine. Cool. Now the question is, can we get Big Bad? Or how far do we have to progress to unlock that? That's the question. Because nothing else will move that heavy weight. And I don't believe that there is anything else I can use. Maybe. We can do this. Okay. She'll be right. She'll be right. You'll be fine. We'll get through it. Beg your pardon? Since when has that been a thing? What? To say I'm confused would be the understatement of the century. Go on, champ. Wow. How insulting. How dare they? How dare they insult me so with that? Okay, so this... Why is that so strange? Now I've got to experiment a little bit. No, this doesn't work. So then why does this work? So it's only in the store that you can lift it up above your head. That is really strange. Like, very strange. I mean, I suppose I'll take it. I could quickly slap this on his head. Just like that, and it's not really a problem. It's weird, though. I don't know why I'm grabbing these coins. I don't need them. Though I am certainly not sure if I'm going to need to get strength. Oh no. The torture, the pain. So it might be a story progression thing. Or they just might be rare and I have to keep save exiting and I'll find them eventually. So I'm pretty sure the big ones can knock around the heavyweight. But I don't know a way of like forcefully spawning them in. That should be a bunch of little ones. Yeah. Ah. Well, it's a bit like that, isn't it? I mean, it's more so just like kind of just, it's much the dialogue. It's just meant to be a little, you know, little funny joke like, haha, oh, what are you doing? That's not how you do this, or something like that, but they might do something similar to that with like the puzzle police. That's probably what they'd do. If they were to do something like that, I don't know, I'd assume it would involve the puzzle police. No, there's no... I can't just clip it. Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Well, if they are rare, that will be rather irritating. Yeah, it's probably, I don't know, but I could see that they've probably already got something planned with like the puzzle piece, because they already show up at various places, so it would make sense for them to show up at the end as like a, hey, blah blah blah. Yeah, it doesn't add anything meaningful. And I guess it, you know, that comes down to developer styles. For me personally, it doesn't have to be crazy meaningful. It can just be a fun little, you know, just a silly little thing you do. But I also understand that, like, you know, dev time is valuable. Really? You're not... Big fella? No? I know they're not super common, but I'd assume they're more common than this. Yeah, I know. I'm not that stressed about it. I'm certainly not gonna be the first person to be playing through it on anywhere. It's a puzzle game. People should have an opportunity to play the puzzle game. I don't remember triggering this one, but okay. Guess I crossed the threshold up here. This isn't even like this. I mean, technically, I guess I don't have to do it this safe way. I'm trying to figure out if I can just. What else is heavy? I can't get that out. Debatably, I could get that out, but if you could break it, that'd actually be great. But you're not heavy enough. The blue lamp looks like it's gonna be fun though. See how it goes when it comes out. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. Okay. Once the timer hits 40 minutes, I will just go and get strength. It's a bit boring, but it is how it is. I'm assuming that the big guys can't spawn in yet. I think that's just... I haven't seen a spawn in a while. Most of the time I only see the small ones. Well, technically we're the NPC of the story. But that's, I mean, that's a possibility. They might make him a villain. Oh, hey, fella. Insane. That is insane. Not as insane as what I'm doing. Nothing. I'm gonna ask later when they can spawn in, and it's either gonna be a really rare chance, and I didn't try hard enough, or you need to hit a certain trigger, and that's gonna annoy me. I don't get what that trigger is for. It seems very strange. No. In fact, I can probably tell. What have we got? It looks like only little ones in there. Maybe they... I know that at some point big ones could spawn from these spawners, but I think they might have removed that. Because from what I can see, it looks like they're all mini. Which is bad for me. Because there goes the only chance of getting this weight. There is not much else I can do. Maybe. Oh, okay. Need to grab a weight anyways. I'll have a quick gander on this other side. Maybe there's an item I'm forgetting about that might allow me to somewhat shimmy the heavyweight champion over there. But otherwise, I'm gonna have to just grab strength. There we go. I don't think there's anything special over here. There's a battery. I don't know if that'd be heavy enough. I mean, I suppose I gotta try it. Come on. Be agreeable. Shimmy. Shimmy the Jimmy. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably grab a key as well. Wait. This'll work. Key definitely faster and less risky, but we live with it. No, come on. Perfect. Because who knows, maybe for some reason batteries are heavier than other things. I wouldn't That's so weird. I wouldn't expect it to be, but possibly. At this point, I'll take my chances. If I can even get it past that nonsense. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Okay, now I have to go back, grab that. All just to test and make sure that it's going to potentially work, but probably won't, given how I'd assume it's coded to have pretty clear and distinct weight classifications. So far there are only 2, so it's possible that some objects are considered heavier than others. Would it be strange? Yes. Would it be the strangest thing I've seen? No. What? Oh. Come on. Come on, okay. Absolute beauty. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Getting across the gap. Oh, that's awkward. Ah. Oh. Nah, I'm just getting strength. You win video game. I will go grab strength. For it is what you require and desire. Now we got more awkward nonsense to deal with. But she'll be right. This should be considerably easier. At least I believe to be considerably easier. We'll have to find out the hard way. That's fine. Don't tell me you're too fat. Don't do. No. Come on. You're kidding. Wait. Maybe? Dear God. I wasn't expecting to be that painful. Sheesh. Sheesh, Bob. I missed when all of these objects flew around like it was Crazy Town when you touched them. It was great. Can't believe they removed such a vital feature. No, no, no. You can stay there. Yeah, okay, I got a plan. I'm a man with a plan. Unlike before where I was a man with nonsense. This time, it's plan time. There we go. I missed all part of the plan. I can assure you. Missed again because I wanted to say third time's the charm. And that was just incompetence. That last one, 100% incompetence, but all the other ones planned. Okay. The most powerful item in the game. The key to everything. Everything you ever desired, it is here. Okay. I swear to God, I will kill you. And now we have the fun part. Let's pop it down here. If you'd be agreeable for one moment, thank you very much. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Would you look at that? A genius. A genius. Is this gonna, like, be nice? Yes, I think it will. Dumbass. I got so much money. Yep, okay. And... perfection. Wait. Oh no, wait. Haha, I've seen this one before. It's okay. This is an easy solution. I've seen this before. It actually doesn't have to be that close to it. Doesn't have to be directly under it. It can be right there. It'll be fine. Thank heavens. Because I didn't want to have to go back to the key. I do appreciate that anything will melt them. Because that's nice. Like, it doesn't matter if it's the wrong light. Which is a good thing. Whatever, just get down there. We've got work to do. I don't think I'll need this key for anything, but better safe to have it than to not. There we go. And away we go. Which I'm glad I collected all this money. I was gonna need it too. We now have strength. We can now continue the video game. Sometimes I laugh at myself. Actually, I laugh at myself a lot. But I mean in the sense of, I was saying earlier at the very start, at like 10 minutes in, I was like, you know what, I reckon this is probably only going to take like 30 minutes. I can't foresee any serious roadblocks. There might be a couple of things that might get in the way. And I completely forgot about strength and the weight in order to get the toothpick. Completely forgot. Oh no. It's dark. Hee hee. Just kidding. My least favorite area for challenges if you don't have the dash. I mean, I've improved it a lot by just playing on DirectX 11. Some would say it's cheating, but I don't think it should be a challenge to try and memorize where things are in pitch black. Okay. I can barely jump out of here. Sorry, correction. I cannot jump out of here. Okay. Right, yes, I will need the key, thank you. Toothpick. Where did I put that key? I think I threw it down here somewhere. Because I realized... Oh, because I don't have other items. That doesn't work. That's interesting. Off topic. Where did my key go? I'm going to have to go grab the key again. Like... Oh, nah, it's just as fast to grab the key. I might as well just grab the key. It's a little bit more convenient than grabbing the SIM card. Or the NFC tag if you're delusional. Ah, you can stand on this. But like only kind of. Let's back up there. Perfect. Okay, this time. Third time's the charm, I think. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what I'm up to. I haven't been counting. But it feels like it's the third time. Okay. Oh. What's this? We're gonna progress and not just sit in the same area for 20 minutes? That doesn't sound real. That doesn't happen to me. I do stupid challenges and then wonder why everything's so difficult. I'm still gonna have to grab something heavy. Because I can't make this jump. Oh, wait. Did I just have the biggest brain of my life? No, no. Gentle. No, I can't reach it. Come on. What a scam. I totally could reach it. It would have been so cool too. Would have been perfect. Cha-ching. Yeah, I didn't have nearly enough money. Oof. So glad I'm not doing this the way you're supposed to. Oh, right, yeah. There we go. Slide. Perfect. Yes. Tell it to the... They just disappeared. Okay. Tell it to the judge. I'm not the biggest fan of the color, but... Oh. Oh. That is... That is not something I had considered. Okay. New plan. Hopefully I have a better plan than this. Because this is not gonna work. Oh, God, no. What have I done? Okay, that'll work. I hadn't thought about the consequences of my actions. Okay, let's hope I can jump on something else that's like a little bit... Come on. You want to give it to me, probably. So I don't really know. Or maybe. No. Right that, yes, because now I'm a little bit higher. Uh-huh. Hey, baby! I cannot be stopped. And now we're just going to go out the normal way so I don't die for all eternity. Right, okay. Definitely something I had forgotten about. The height difference that occurs. But I'm sure that won't have any lasting consequences on the run. Never. Okay, we'll just kill the wave. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. And we'll make it work. Perfect. Come on. He didn't need to be here. I need some time to concentrate, game. I'd appreciate it if you could, Okay, so I can't walk on seams anymore. Haha, seems like it. So that's a problem. And not having a proper jump is definitely troublesome. And not being able to crouch is also a little bit problematic. But how many upgrades do I really want to have to grab? Okay, so I can get... Okay, wait, I have an idea. A terrible idea. I can't do that idea. Okay, new idea. I can do this one, though. This'll work. No, it won't. I didn't realize how limited my options were going to be. I can't do anything with that without me being there. Let's just, well, I didn't see that coming. I was a bit distracted for a moment. So I can't blow the balloon, so I can't pop the balloon, so I can't get up there to get up there. I can probably, from this side, if I stab it like that. No, stab it like this. Get up that. That's a start. I can't crouch, so that's a bit awkward. I can't jump on that because that's a little bit too... I can't jump on that. Okay. Let's go up a little higher. Luckily, I have the power of other things on my side. That's not at all helpful. I don't want it higher. I want it closer. That'll work. I can't jump on that, really? Okay, that's my best bet right now. Probably not the best idea. But that is the best idea I have, so we're rolling with it. Okay, that could have been way too... That was almost way... Go away. This was almost straight up, and yet I could walk up it. That is a very interesting piece of information I have learned today. Wait, is that a secret area? No, couldn't be. Okay, okay. And I can't even jump slightly higher than that. Oh. Hey. I didn't know that they'd be watching for that, but that's cool. Damn. That's fun. That's actually really fun. It's always fun organically finding the puzzle police interactions. It's like, oh yeah, that's nice. Let's just put that in there. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's knock that down just for access reasons. I don't intend on doing anything too special with this. I don't want to go in there. But there you go. There's a puzzle police interaction I didn't know about. Actually, I don't even know why I went for here. I probably could have just made it straight to there from up there. I don't know why I decided I was going to make it needlessly difficult. Oh, I'm a silly goose. Okay, wait. Somehow I managed to get up higher. Can we do that again, please? Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Ah, no, I've decapitated myself. Leonardo DiCaprio. Haha. That's way higher than... Okay, gotta do this. Get up. Okay. Gotta do this to get ahead. It's a little bit too... Actually, that was considerably higher. No, that does not help me. Actually, I can probably stand... Would that help? Debatably. Well, I'm not liking how this is going. I think this idea is a bust. At least that's what I'm telling myself. I don't know if this idea is really going to rock the world. There is another option. There is another. Don't know if it'll help, but it might. And that's going and getting the tooth pin throw. The tooth javelin. Well, that just knocked me down. That might actually be heaps better. Maybe? If only I could get that a little bit higher. Not that type of higher. No, right there. Higher'd help. Give it. Nope. A little more right there. That should be it. I think I'm hitting a roof. Okay, this area seems like it's probably a bust. Damn. 'Cause, 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 'cause Okay, okay, wait. Let's adjust it to a little lower. A little lower and it doesn't make it any better. Ooh. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get high enough. As I get up on there, but I don't think that's particularly realistic. Not with my pitiful jump. So that's not on the cards. Hey, Lewis. Nothing too much. Just racking my brain for possibilities. I can stand there. Firmly and proud. I can get on that. Maybe not. Well, with just these items, I'm trying to beat the game 0% specifically. So 0% means no secrets, no upgrades, no presents, no secrets, no spawners. And it's not particularly easy. I'm trying to do it with the least upgrades I can get my hands on. But it's looking more and more like I might have to get another. The toothpin throw, I'm thinking. Or extra jump height. But I'm not sure what yet. So I think if I get the toothpin throw, the throw pick, the tooth javelin, I don't know. Then there's definitely a relatively high chance. Yes, that is the criteria. Well, also hitting the last cutscene, but the main goal is really just unlocking the key. Because once you've done that, it's free real estate. So we can't destroy that. So we got to get past it. And it's not all that bad. It's probably something that could definitely be done if, maybe if I had regular jump height. I don't know. But even with better jump height, you're not getting very far. So I'm assuming I might have to grab the throw pin and see what can be done with that. Because that's there blocking that. They're really... Yeah, that's definitely what you'd want to get into the castle. But then you gotta, get to there. We can get up like this. We can... That's too tall, so we gotta get... Probably be slightly taller. No, that's a little bit too tall, okay. And that looks like it's way too short. come on. Okay, but even if that gets me up to there, and then I can from there get up to there, you can no longer walk on the seams. They finally patched that, which is, you know, a nice thing, but also not. Well, a very interesting thing I did notice is that's a valid walking. You can walk up that, despite the fact that that's a pretty sharp angle. There is... Yes. The game just doesn't want to do it most of the time. Like, because even if you do it on, like, this angle, which is almost as harsh, it'll just flick it up to there instead, and it won't do it on a weird angle. It's purely because of the angle that this is on that lets you do it. And the fact that we have such options. There's nothing over there anyways, but would have been funny. That won't do anything. Can't climb over that. It's not very agreeable. And that's because that's all an invisible wall. You can stab it into this part. That's fine. But past that, you got the invisible wall that it's not allowed to pass through, so... No, you don't have an infinite supply of toothpicks. It works like Thor's hammer. You know, you just call it back to you. That amateur. Obviously, that's what makes the most sense. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go grab the thing. And then you say that, but the blowgun does not make sense. Yeah, I suppose it is disintegrating. But where does the blowgun fit into this? Everything makes sense for the small little guys. It's just a small blower. Why can I stab into this like there's nothing in there? Okay. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. It would make more sense for me to be like that. Go. No, I'm also talking about the act of the, because you gotta think about this, right? The blower is like what? About less than an inch in length. Can I? Okay. 1, 2. How bad is that gonna be? Not that I don't take issue with absurd things like that. It's just, you know, it's just kind of funny. Okay. What am I going to do? No. Come on, surely I can get on the tip, maybe? Or I can just do it like that. That'll work. It feels like that's not that tall, but it must be. Okay. Okay. No, we want... Oh, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? Okay, we're not getting that. We can just go over here. I'd like to get up to there. Possibly. I can... That sounds fair. Okay. Looks like we're going here. Okay. I think I'm a little bit too far away for this to let me... No, that's cool. That's cool. Now, there's nothing I can do with that though. Nah, I'd hate to hear what they sound like on the toilet. Dear God, that would be, thunderous. Okay, wait a second. I have an idea. Where's the guy? I don't know if the guy is mad yet. Or whether or not this is all valid. This should still be valid. I know they tightened the box a little bit. You know, I can just stab there, that'll work. Oh, is that a secret? Oh, damn, that would have been awkward. Okay. So I gotta... That's not gonna help me, because I need to be able to get up to there. So I need to get up on those books in order to get to here. Okay. I don't know if he's still if he's happy with me or not. So I have to get on top of those books. I'm gonna reset it, just so I know that I'm not gonna do all that for nothing. Silly goose. There we go. Yes, the entire... Well, no. So so it wasn't, but now there's a box around like the whole area of where you're allowed to go and where you're not allowed to go. And the fly swatter is just outside that box now. Come on. It was fine before. What? I'll live with that. Yeah, that's my fault. I found something that was a bit broken and abusable about the fact that you can just leave and it didn't stop the race. The race just didn't end it. Which was really their own fault, but, you know. I found things I could abuse with that, and they were like, no, no more. And I was like, okay, fair enough. They're not all squarely on me, but there's a lot of them that are my fault, yes. There's plenty of other people that bug the game. I just, you know, find some peculiar ones. I gotta be able to... I can't go any further off. And unfortunately... no, there's plenty of others that do it. That I guess most public in terms of, like, YouTube videos, then yes. Most public in terms of, like, who posts the most bug reports in the Discord server, it would not be me. I don't post that many. I mostly post just a YouTube video abusing something, and then they're like, no, you can't do that. I am stumped. Less stumped, maybe? No, I wouldn't be able to make it with my measly jump height. Okay, we're just gonna cross the gap. That's okay. It kind of happens. Life gets in the way. If anything, it's probably healthy not to be on Discord so much. You know, good for the mental health. It's alright. He's got his own stuff going on, and you know, it's just kind of how life be. It's definitely not like something people hold against anyone. It's like, yeah, just how it goes. Oh, that. That is a secret. Son of a bitch. Okay. That's very awkward. Very, very, very awkward. So I'd have to somehow... Okay, what's the trigger zone? Okay, so that's the trigger. I can't avoid that. Even if I hypothetically... And I fell down, so it was a waste of time anyway. So I got a secret. Damn. Gonna have to run it back. Not today, but some other point. So I can't use that. Well, that is certainly awkward. So what other solution? There's one other way I could imagine, but I don't know how I do it. Can I stop falling down for 2 seconds? That'd be great. It'd be better if I, no, wanna specifically, there we go. How would I do option B? Option B does not realistically work the way I want it to. It's a damn shame. Yeah, not getting up on that. I could definitely climb up there. Maybe if I could get on top of those, but then I can't clear the height in order to get up on top of the roof to get up on top of there in order to go around. So I'd have to from here somehow. I could. Okay. How hard is this gonna be? Yes, it might require a jump on it. Oh, that's close, but I definitely need jump height if I wanted to avoid it. So then I need... At that point, what are you skipping? You're basically not skipping anything. Let's think. Think for a second. Don't fall down, you clown. So that's pointless going over there. There's a kill zone. So the only other way is realistically somewhere here. Oh, I can actually just jump up that book. Maybe that's an idea. I'm sorry. That lets me stab through it. Okay. That makes perfect sense, of course. Why wouldn't it? Bit too short. Can you stop? Be gentle. There we go. That's a secret. Fuck you, game. So I'd have to come here. Hope that I can cause something. I can't land in this area because that's the danger zone. God, I have to respawn. Okay. Okay, that's another secret that I have to avoid. Yeah, I'm not trying to get behind the books, though. Silly goose, can we just... Yes, it is unfortunate. Can't believe they wouldn't design the game with my shenanigans in mind. How dare they? Under does not count. I need to hit the side of it for it to count. So even if I get there, I can get to there. I could definitely easily get up all those places. Okay. This is all dead zone, dead zone. Okay. What can we do? Get up, we can get up. And we can get up there, which will trigger that secret. Probably. No, I can't. I like the theory, but that unfortunately won't work because the six-sided die, just getting into that area counts as a secret. Boy. But I do like your line of thinking. So how, if I let's say I had this up there. No, I don't know if that would work. I don't think that'd work at all. Okay, what? Because you can slow your fall with this, but I just don't think it would be enough. What happens if I do that? Random nonsense. Doesn't do anything, right? What other items we got? If that's actually helpful. No. Tisk tisk. Sometimes it stabs through the book, other times it doesn't. Make it make sense. No, they long since patched that. That was a thing you could do like a long time ago. Okay, wait. Come on. Sad day. I can't. I gotta leave. Okay. Yep. That is the truth. Okay. It's okay, we'll just do this quick. That's perfect. Until I screw it up and then ruin my life. Oh no, I'm doomed. I will forever be sad. I'm just the worst. Dear God, that jump is my arch nemesis. I didn't actually want to jump over here at all. I don't know what I was thinking. Fuck me, I hate these physics. Oh, kill me. Let death rain upon me. Free me from the torture. Okay, there we go. No, that did nothing. Oh, that should. There we go. That was enough. That was fine. Must have just been a skill issue. I don't think there's much I can do. Just don't think that's gonna work the way I want it to. No, but I might be able to go around like some other way. But damn, if only I hadn't patched my own trick. This would have been, I would have been able to do this relatively easily. Damn it, foiling myself once again. What have we got over here? Apart from a terrible jump, that's a bad idea. Let's just... I'm now exploring every option. Get me up here. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's very easy to patch a bug like that. You just tell people to stop using it. Problem solved. No more bug. Oh, if you just... Oh, the bug happens when you do this one thing. Stop doing it. Huh. Amateurs. I don't believe... I should be able to stab into that. I can stab into that for some reason, though? Okay. It's okay. Less okay. Then stop bending them. Honestly, I wish people would have more common sense like that. It just makes sense. What are you going to me for? You know, what are you going to a doctor for? It's easy. Right. Oh, there's blocks there. Of course. How rude of me. Surely there's something I can do. Exactly. Maybe I just didn't do a good... Nah, okay. I just need to get a better gaming chair. That's where I went wrong. Because that side doesn't help me. If I trigger a secret, that'll work. But that's not helpful. Yeah, that's... You know, I'm currently using an office. Can maybe? Possibly. I don't care how it works. I just need it to work. Yeah, easily. Sorry, why did... That's weird. Mm-hmm. Okay, it was working before and now it's not working. What's the go? I feel scared. Okay, fine, game. Oh, that might actually work. Yeah, now that people are paying attention. It's like, no, wait. Sorry, what was that? Show us again. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, that might work. It's crazy enough. It's a bit awkward, though. Actually, I wonder. Whatever. I've already triggered plenty of secrets. This is all about experimentation now. Lowest percent? Ah, it's for nerds anyways. That's not gonna work. She was close. She was close, but no. She won't do it. She won't be right. Okay, one more, no more. Watch me get it. No, I didn't get it. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Lowish percent. Yeah, kind of low percent. But only kind of. No, I just had an idea. Doesn't fix my problem. Like at all, actually. I don't think it solves anything. I take it back. I didn't have an idea. What do we got? So we've got over there, but we can't really get up too high. Kind of. Can I... No. Thank you. Thank you for being stupid. I'm referring to me, not the game. Yep, that's not gonna work. Okay. That won't work. What have we got over here? Ah. There we go. Disc disc. Boing. No, I would never be so... I want to say rude, but that's not true. I'm a very rude person. Even if I had an egg anywhere, that wouldn't help me. Ting 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 ting. That's what I need. That'd be kind of funny. A little gear sound effect whenever I'm like, I'm thinking. Ching 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 ching. Yep. Oh yeah, he's thinking alright. Yep, he's a thinking. Well, I thinking he kinda dumb. And now we're back over here. Wow. Long time no see. Doesn't help, doesn't help, doesn't help. Does not help, will not help. Heck, if I could even get that thing from the other place. You know, the thing from the place with the, that? Yeah, that would be sorted. Okay, so far. Yeah, the one next to the stuff. Yeah, that's the exact thing I'm thinking of. It's that exact thing. Okay, I got a bit of a plan. Except I still don't have a good plan. It's a terrible plan. So I could get jump height, and that would not, and that would mean I've got pretty much every ability except for except for the blower gun and crouch, which would be kind of lame. So I'd rather not. But at the same time, it's not looking like it's particularly likely that I'm going to be able to get up to there without passing through that area. Which is ridiculous. Oh, I can land on that. That's nice. We're just going to have a quick little gander over here, though. So I'm assuming they have not patched this yet. And if they haven't, then we've got something for now. Ah, yes. Unfortunately, there is no way to crawl along the floor. Oh shit, that was not part of the plan. I didn't mean to drop it. We'll grab a dice and dice this time. Come on. Let's use my full mental might. Mental might. No, 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 I'm trying to. I'm trying to smack myself while I'm up there, because I know that you can do that. And then you'll be up there, standing up there, which would be great. Now, it's not helpful for completing the worthy race, because you see, the problem is I think it's like once you cross like this line, there's like an invisible line, like I think around out to here. You lose the race, and if you save exit, you kind of lose the race. It's a bit weird. Okay. Oh, okay. Cannot be doing that. But I don't know where the bounding box is. That's gonna lock me to the area. Like, I know I can't go far out this way, but what about the other sides? Well, no, I think it's a bit too difficult, maybe. Unless I place it up. Ah, whatever. I'm sure there's a new idea that'll come to me that'll be infinitely better. Probably. Munch, 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 munch. Okay. I'm thinking, don't worry. I'm thinking. Thinking too hard, really. Yeah. So this is future me right now. Past me's laughing when he was like, ah, yeah, this is gonna take like 30 minutes. I can't see too much that would go wrong. When in fact, a lot went wrong. Okay, we'll do that puzzle quickly and get up there. I don't think I'll be able to go anywhere in particular, but we'll give it a gander. A gander over yonder. Snick, snack, snook. Buddy, I hate to say it, I don't think she's into you for your looks. I think she wants your asset. Because remember, she's only interested in him once he gets the hat. No, I don't want to go back up yet. Can I not be stupid, please? Wait. There we go, not stupid. Ha ha ha. As a matter of fact, no. Wait, is this secret area? No, it's not. We like to see it. Now, is this still... Ah, yes. They've done it. Yes, Australia is upside down. What can I say? Other than everyone else is clearly jealous of our superiority. No, I can't stab into that. Don't make me. Cool. I can't jump up that high. I changed my opinion. Okay, looks like I'm going around this way after all. Wow. Ooh. That is, yeah, that, you see, now that's a solid joke. That's one hell of a funny. Come on. Okay, can't do that. Good to know. The options are starting to look rather thin. We have nothing over that side. So I have to get an upgrade or bite the bullet and take a secret. But if you take a secret, that actually increases your percentage. So you don't want to be doing that. So ideally... Humorous name? I mean, I think these are just called Yanks. As far as I'm aware. I think that's pretty standard. At least from what I recall. Yeah, not getting up there to there. Not get... Oh, I mean, I suppose we also call you fuckwits, but like that's a whole different kettle of fish. That's a whole different thing. You asked the wrong white boy for that culture. Culture? More like slang? Tons of slang. Slang's great. Yeah, whatever would. Okay. Can I even get jump height? I should be able to. Actually, I've got strength. So I can get jump height. saltine crackers. Right. Alright, that door's locked. Whoopsie daisies. Couldn't even do that right. Final egg. Ah, there's another egg here still. I'm just gonna bite the bullet. Get jump height ×2, and now, wow. We have so many options. And so now in this imaginary world, mobility is... Can I don't have to do any of the weird bullshit with the thing anymore. I can just actually play the game. That's insane. No, I think they're just wrong. Okay, and then if we do that, no, we want to do it like that. There we go. That gives us the... I don't know if that would trigger the secret. It probably might do it anyways. Haha, because I'm funny. Bing. Wow, this is way easier. Who would have guessed? Oh, right, yeah, I haven't done that yet. Right, yes, my mistake. I forgot. Wow. Ooga chaka. Oh, yeah, actually, I don't even know how I'd get over that without jump height either. Because there's not a lot of spots to stand on. The fight wouldn't be that bad, though. Sometimes you can dash, sometimes you can't. Blah, blah, blah. What are you guys doing? I don't know what's wrong with those policemen, but... Police, leave me alone. I am innocent. Pigs and trash. Damn. It's like accurate, but still. Please tell me I hit a closer checkpoint. I didn't. Why did they remove the checkpoints from over here? I could have sworn there used to be a checkpoint. Right over this way. Turns out having 0 upgrades makes combat a little bit more challenging. Just a smidge bit. Very skilled. Much WoW. And not World of Warcraft. Keep that trash out of here. I'm sure it was good one day. Once upon a time. That's what I was trying to say. But no more. No more. Whack it. Whack him all. Whack him away. Give him a yeah, a lot of us. That was the exact point. That was exactly what it was trying to sound like, so Come on. Come on. Come on, fellas. That's not facing the right way. Oh, okay. Well, that was awkward. So the other guy hit that guy into me. Yippee. I'm glad that they understand the importance of teamwork. It's got a lot of different... There's a lot of different death screens. There's like, get good, skill issue. Actually, I might be making that one up. I can't remember. Damn. I really should be saying skill issue. What am I doing? I'm letting the team down. It'd almost be worth just doing that other puzzle to get the 1 HP that you can get that doesn't actually count as a gift. At least I don't think it counts. If it comes from an egg, I would assume it doesn't count. Get whacked. Oh. Oh, come on. That was... me? Kind of, yes, but no, but yes. So the percentage counter is what 0% is sort of going off. And that's secrets, spawners, and presents. What I don't know is if the health upgrade counts. The health upgrade you get from the egg, if that counts as a present, like, on like a technical level. Question. Can I just like whack, 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 whack? I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to defeat them. Their powers are far greater than I had ever imagined. Okay. No. This is going off the actual in-game percentage counter, which at current time only counts those 3 things. Now, whether or not that'll change in future, probably. Okay, I need you. No, I've learnt my lesson. Okay. You want to dash? Okay. I can live with this. I think I got a plan. Hey, guys. Oh, yeah, maybe a little bit. Oh, that... Come on, guys. Kill each other. Do it. Do it for me. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Why are you jumping? Come on, champion. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. No, not like that. What? Huh? This is meant to, like, cause damage? Sorry, did I not get the memo that they changed it? Hello, Mendo. Okay. That's gonna be awkward. I'm gonna have to just manually kill that last one. Which is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's going fine. How about yourself? If you're here to sell something, I'm not interested. Just gotta put that out there. And let's see what happens. It's always fun. Because 90% of the time, poof, vanished into thin air. Like, oh wow, what a surprise. Dear God, that guy went flying. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. But then I remembered he was a tiny little shit. An annoying one at that. Okay. Come on. Come on, fellas. Yep, that'll do it. That one should be next. Ah, oh, cheating prick. Hey, bud, pal, frienda, friendo. Let's... Oh, come on. You're close enough. Give him a whack. Okay, you know what? That's good. Of course I like Vegemite. Vegemite's great. I'm actually gonna probably have a Vegemite sandwich today for lunch. Yeah, but they're probably not real Australians. Because if you met them in person, I don't know. Where were you at the time? Were you in Australia or were you in America? Because if you're in America, does that really count? Can you guys... Really? You didn't want to whack each other? Oh, I'll take that. Ooh, maybe that's the... Yeah, exactly. Shame on them. Most like Vegemite, or at least don't mind it. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. It's just got a very strong flavor. Not for everyone. But the same can be said about, like, you know, every food. That's like asking, like, hey, out of all the French people you know, how many of them like to eat snails? It's like, well, I mean, probably not as many as you'd think. Well, Vegemite's a big staple. Yeah, I suppose that's a fair assessment. Yeah, whatever reason. Are you gonna hit him? No. Maybe these guys... he's gonna be like close to one hit away. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay, perfect. Couldn't have done it better. Okay, that took far longer than I would have liked. I mean, I don't like beer, but I like Vegemite, so... I don't know if that's the best metric, but... I don't know. It's okay, no one said you had to like it. As you've found, there's plenty of Australians that don't like it, so... Cha-ching, give us all the money. Yeah, this way. And then, what we do, because we're tricky, and we don't want to waste any more time, and because, you know, the devs didn't think everything through. Yeah. What? Uh. It's gonna give me a brain aneurysm. Why? I could have just zapped out instantly. I didn't have to waste my time. No, I'm not frozen in place. No, I'm just contemplating what just happened. And I'm just thinking it through, going, okay. I don't have jump height, everything changes. No, you see, what happened is, and I not to be rude, the developers. But they forgot to program the checkpoint properly. So apparently you can just avoid triggering it. And so you don't even have to put a magnet on it. You can legitimately just grab the toothpin and just leave, just respawn, and you'll just leave that whole back area. Which is a weird decision. Probably not intentional, that'll probably get patched. But it is just like, what? It was very surprising, because I wasn't expecting it to just stop functioning. Can where's my head? What is my head? Where is my head? Who is my head? Yeah, it's a neat detail. It helps differentiate what you've actually got. Shh, go away. Okay, we just do that. We just do this. Yeah. I'm thinking. I've got an idea. If I could land it. There we go. Actually, can I land on that? That's a bit too high. It's a bit too perfect. It's a bit too perfect. What can I say? I'm just good like that. And then back down to the bottom. Yeah, I just can't jump up on that. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, maybe I could land on that. I can. Wait. Parkour. Oh yeah, no. I'm not meant to have good aim. It's actually what makes me so relatable. Yeah, makes me very relatable. I suppose if we're here, I suppose we could probably just, you know, have a bit of a squiz. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No. Wait, what is... What is with this weird collision? Does this count? Will this do it? No. That's sad. Understandable, but still depressing. If I had better aim, half my problems wouldn't be problems, so... Maybe it's a good thing. Ah, right, yeah. I don't need to do that. Really? Oh, can I throw that onto that? Is that gonna count? No, it won't. It's okay. Tricks I have learnt. Okay. Tricks I have to unlearn, apparently. Because it's a scam. When's it stop being a scam? Insufficient gum thickness. That's kind of treachery is that? So, how hard is this going to be? Come on. Yes, of course. There we go. There's other ways we could have done this. I could have just bounced over. I could be on this side. Or I could just infinite climb up because I have the ability to do so now. You know, let's save ourselves the hassle. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking in my head, oh, could I pull that accent off? No. Yes, it's a perfectly balanced game with absolutely no exploits. And there we have a floating toothpick. Absolutely marvelous. Alright. Ah, it's not that interesting, really. It doesn't do anything. It's just what happens when there's nothing in the way. Not nothing in the way, but there's nothing stopping the thing. Am I stupid? Don't answer the question. I say it a lot. That doesn't. That's rhetorical. I know I'm stupid. What am I doing? Can I just jump? Yes. Ah, yes. Well, then that's a whole different kettle of fish then. But yes, I don't know what they're going to do about infinite climbing. Because as far as I'm aware, they want to get rid of it. But they also can't quite get rid of it. Because the simple solution is just not let you throw the toothpick when you're in the air. Kind of like what happens when you use the toothpin, like this. Originally, if you don't have the upgrade, if your feet aren't touching the ground, you can't put it in. Now they had to make that change because I climbed up the wall and got out. But that's a whole different thing. So, but when they did the throw toothpick, they decided to let you do it in the air again. Because otherwise it would feel really weird. Because it just wouldn't feel right if you couldn't do that. Faceplant. And so they've been umming and ahhing it because obviously it's very busted. Because you can legitimately climb anywhere. That is obviously soft and reasonably flat. But they don't really know what they're going to do with it. So. Can I? Please, thank you. Thank you very much. That's probably not appropriate. Depending on who you ask, really. Yeah. So, I don't know. And then it's like, how long of a delay do you want to have between when they go to throw it and it actually leaving their hands? Because the longer you make the delay, the more awkward it's going to feel. And oh, I wasn't actually expecting to be able to stand on that because other lights don't let you stand on them there. Okay. But yeah, so they're kind of in a position where they don't really know what to do. Because they like having the toothpick as like something you can use as a projectile or something to stand on. But yeah, so it's certainly interesting. Now, to be fair, it's not like the easiest thing and you've got to dedicate a fair amount of time. Like, I climbed up fairly quickly there, but it depends, because it takes one screw up and then you're back down to the bottom of whatever you're climbing, so... Whether or not they'll take it out, I do not know. Want a divorce. Come on, game. I'm so close. At least I know what I need to get for next time. It should be a lot faster. Yeah. I don't know how I did it last time. What is going on? That's certainly something to, you know, most exploits. Because obviously at the end of the day, if people really wanted to, they just download like some mod hacks cheat thing and then just fly straight to the end of wherever they want to and spawn themselves back in. Yeah, it's a bit like that, you know. You know, I've got a bad habit of I'll get a frame perfect trick done the first time. And then never again. There we go. Let me just get a checkpoint. Yes. And I need to... Yes, I need to do this. See, he's kind of a hero. Don't know why he does that, but he just did that. He beat this room all by himself. Yeah, I gotta give him credit where credit is due, after all. Yeah, there was no police whistle. Huh. How fun. I'm sorry, where's the guy? Okay, I opened that. So, okay, now you're... He is so janky. Okay, you are here. Okay, you're full of water still. I didn't have to do that. Okay. If you do it right, you can even take him in this state elsewhere, but... And I guess I'll just fight the boss. Let's just get this over and done with. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on. Is that... No, that's not close enough. Come on, Chief. Alright, yeah. So his one neat gimmick is the fact that he can just flip him. He can attack from either direction. So if you think you've got him, check again. It's just if only he wasn't so stupid. I guess he's hot enough. Bravo, bravita. When I first saw it, I was a bit confused why he was saying great puns, but then it's like, oh, because it's like a gutter grate and not like as in a cheese grater. Bye-bye. Yippee. hell on earth is nearly fully completed. But I got the important stuff done. So that's all that matters. Technically, I guess you could. No, you can't. Ah, you can. Oh, the pain. The agony. The sodomy. No! I think I can. It's just, you know, annoying that I have to get strength, I have to get jump height. Which they're not hard to get. It's just, shucks. Just more items. More items on the stack. More abilities. Abiliados. Oh, the storm. She be rolling in. Oh, crack the wrists. Oh, okay. It's raining and it's pouring. It's absolutely boring. Let's snooze you lose. Let's cruise. Yippee. 2 hours and 21 minutes. Dear God. That was not what I was expecting, nor hoping, nor wanted. I was like, I kid you not, I think within the first 10 minutes, I was like, oh, this probably won't take too long. I was pretty certain it was going to take like maybe 30 minutes to at most an hour. And I didn't realize how many roadblocks I'd run into. But Oh, yeah, that's a good yawn. MacGuffin. The MacGuffin. I'm surprised that, like, Macca's doesn't just, like, do a happy meal, and with the kids' toy, it's a McGuffin. And it's just some random thing. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Tackle in any order I like. Am I allowed to, like, body tackle or? Digga-digga-doo. That's actually funny, they use the same line. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. That's funny. An egg McMuffin. An egg McGuffin. What's the guffin? Is it kind of like a muffin, but just a little bit different? Oh, you gotta laugh at the little things. Wow. But that'll be me for today. This has gone on long enough. But I did it, and that's what matters. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Oh, maybe. Put an egg in a Kinder Surprise egg. Crack it as your yolk. But anyways, yeah. Catch you next time.